A smooth sailing 4-0 start for the 2023 year has been all too easy for the Bobcats. 4 straight 30-plus point victories have given Radford an enormous amount of confidence. Tonight, the gusts of wind have picked up within the walls of Bobcat Stadium in preparation for the coming storm, as Radford welcomes in a newly created opponent. Alleghany High School, for the first time, includes the kids from Covington, and they're searching for a statement win after starting 4-0 this season. It's the Bobcats and the Cougars coming up next on WRAD. In the words of Winnie the Pooh, it is a blustery day here in Radford from the banks of the New River. In Radford, Virginia, the New River City is hosting tonight's game between your Radford Bobcats and the Alleghany Cougars. Welcome back to a packed Bobcat Stadium at Norman G. Linderberg Field, Sandlot night in Radford. Probably my favorite evening of football in the city of Radford. Radford 0 for 2 on third downs prior to this play. Trips to the left for Clark. Knipe on an island to the right. Shotgun snap. Clark looks back to the right, now looks way out to the left. There's a flag thrown in the air. Clark looking deep, just gets rid of it, throws it across the middle, caught by Knipe at the 40, makes a man miss, cuts it back to the middle of the field, jukes out 2 defenders at the 35, gives a stiff arm at the 30, and he is brought down by his helmet at the 32. Oh my goodness, what a play by Clark again to roll out to his left and find a receiver, and even better grab by Knipe, who made a man juke out of his shoes and took out another defender. 2 wideouts to the left. Looking left, he's got Taylor in the flats, gets a nice block off the edge, takes it up the far sideline at the 20, makes a way out of bounds at the 8-yard line. He was shoved out, and it'll be first and goal for the Bobcats at the far hash.
A fantastic block by Luke Woodard. If Luke Woodard doesn't sit and do his job right there and block, that screenplay doesn't do anything.
2nd down and 6. A handoff to DeHart Lewis, who stretches it out to the 5, rumbling his way into the end zone. Radford draws first blood. Touchdown, Radtown on the sweep play to DeHart Lewis for his 2nd career touchdown in the black and gold. 1:17 to go in the first quarter. Clark in the gun, 4 wide out split. Shotgun snap, distributes the rock, pulls it out. Instead, Clark dances out to the far sideline, puts on a burst of speed, gets a lot of room, gives a stiff arm at the 35, making his way all the way down to the 25, where he slides down smoothly out to the 24. 1st down and 15 from the 29-yard line. Shotgun snap for Clark. Look for the screen pass. Bounces it out to Max Knipe at the 5, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Radtown. Max Knipe's 5th receiving touchdown of the season, goes 29 yards all the way into the end zone.
Mr. Reliable, still Mr. Reliable, despite the first few passes thrown his way tonight, because when it mattered the most was when it scored the points. Max Knipe, great play, great throw by Landon Clark.
2nd down and 8. Ball at the 32-yard line at the near hash. Working left to right now are the Cougars of Alleghany. Des Jordan takes the snap, another handoff to Jeter. And that is Reese Honaker in for the 31st tackle for loss on the season for the Bobcat defense. Jordan in the gun, drops the football. Bobcats come charging. Jordan takes off running to his left, and he is corralled and dropped for a sack. Ball came loose, but not till he went down. Charlie Davis out of nowhere. Shotgun snap for Clark on 1st and 10. Fires to the far side. Caught by Woodard. A toe-tapping spectacular grab at the 50. 3 for 8 to start the game, and he is sacked here on the play. Dawson Martin, it's a big loss of 10 all the way out to the 40. 4 wide out split. Clark in the gun. Luke Woodard inserted back into the lineup. Cramped up last drive. 3rd down and 3 from the 21. Dropping way back is Clark. Looking deep, looks over to the left. Thompson in the flats at the 25. Makes a man miss at the 30. Rumbling his way to the 40. Bursts of speed at the 50. Stretching it down the near sideline at the 30. Running out of gas at the 20. And he is tackled at the 19-yard line. Brandon Thompson just made up for his drop in one foul swoop. Clark in the gun, drops back, looks right, looks back to the left, standing flat-footed in the backfield, dancing around, rolling now out to his right, looks to take off running. He does, splits two defenders at the 10, jukes his way at the 5, and spins down at the 4.
Great play by Landon. He was patient. The lineman gave him all the time in the world that he wants, and finally decided to tuck it and get upfield, and a big play by Landon gets us inside the 5 here right before the halftime break.
This is going to be 3rd down and goal from now, probably the 19.
Gives us more space to work with. It's hard to get in the end zone when you're that close.
Ball officially at the 18. 2 wideouts to the left, Max Knipe to the right for Clark. T. Hart Lewis is the back. 3rd down and goal from the 18. Shotgun snap. Alleghany comes charging. A little dump out there to Max Knipe in the flats, juking his way to the 5, to the near pylon. Touchdown, Redtown. Max Knipe's 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. It was a shovel pass from Landon Clark to Max Knipe for 18 yards. Max did the rest, and he punched it in. 20-0 with 2:29 to go.
18 yards for number 18 for the Bobcats. Bobcats tally another touchdown on the board. Max's 2nd touchdown of the evening. Way to cap it off. Again, Nick, I told you, we just need a little bit more space to work with to get in the end zone.
An extra point attempt for Lewis Webster as the kick is up. It's high and end over end and right, up and through. It is good, and Radford leads 21-0. We'll stay right here for 2:29 to go. 2 wideouts to the left for Jordan. Another rollout to the left, but he drops the football. Ball is loose. Everybody comes charging, and Jordan hopped on it. Finishing him off, Ricky Bailey almost got his paws on that football. Des Jordan paid the price for hopping on it at the last second. 4 wideouts split by the O-line, middle of the hashes. It's Clark. J.D. Grubb is the back. Shotgun snap for Clark. Pulls it out on the read option, bounces it up the middle of the field, has blockers ahead, sprints ahead to the 30, dancing away at the 20, 15, 10, 5, there he goes, outstretched arms, touchdown, Radtown. There is your response, a 2-play touchdown drive, and it's capped off by another Landon Clark 50-yard touchdown run. Wow.
Clark's pass to Knife is complete. He finally
in this 3rd quarter. Radford looking to punch it in again. 5:55 to go. In motion, Sincere Taylor, all out of sorts. A broken play. Clark takes off running to the far side, cuts it back in the middle of the field, sprints into the end zone. Touchdown, Radtown. A flag in the end zone, and I believe it's going to be an unnecessary roughness as well on Alleghany.
This is big here for the Cats.
Radford to extend the lead to 14. 2 wideouts to the left for Clark. Shotgun snap. They bring pressure. Clark steps up into the pocket, rolls out to the left, extending the play to the near sideline, and walks into the end zone for 2 points. 36-22. 2nd down and 10 at the 20 at the far hash. Des Jordan in the gun, motions a man, and it's a sweep play, and Bobcats are all over it. Double deuces. Take it back. Brandon Thompson on the play. He blew up that in a heartbeat, and there is nowhere to go except backwards. Trips to the right for Des Jordan. Receiver to his left. Shotgun snap. Immediate roll it out to the left. Pressured off the edge. He is sacked. Ball is loose. Scooped up by Ricky Bailey. He's still rolling, and they're going to say he was down. Ricky Bailey did not have a man within 20 yards of him and had a surefire touchdown. Coach Christ is about to tackle the referee at the moment. 4 wideouts to the right for Ensminger, the new quarterback. A receiver to his left, drops back, pressured off the edge. He is going to be gobbled up and sacked. Isaiah Austin finished off by Reese Honaker. Holy cow, the two combine for a combo sack, and it brings them all the way back to the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 21 to go for Mr. Ensminger. The junior gunslinger rolls out to his right. Pressured again. Throws it. Intercepted. Landon Clark taking it back to the 35. Spins away from the last line of defense. Cuts back at the 15. Making his way to the 10. 5. Touchdown. Radtown. Holy cow! The extra point is up and good. Lewis Webster puts it through, and the lead grows back to 21, 43-22. 4th and 10 at the 38 at the near hash. Taking the snap, Jordan blitz off the edge and slung down. The Cyclone wreaks havoc. Turnover on downs.
Everyone saw Charlie Davis coming downhill full speed, untouched, and you can feel almost the whole stadium go, oh, and then he yanked him down for the big sack. Big play by number 52, Charlie Davis.
1st and 10. Clark in the gun. Grubb on his hip. 4 wide out split. Another handoff to Grubb. Finds a hole. Sprinting to the end zone. And he is in. Touchdown. Radtown. 49-22. Jeter the back. Fake the handoff. Smith dances from one defender. Not the second. And oh my goodness. Dawson Martin just sent him down to the turf with a not very nice tackle. Jayon Smith in the gun again. Smith pressured. Bobcats. He just has to lob it deep for the man, and it is picked off. Landon Clark, his second of the game and his second of the season. Shotgun snap for Clark. Looks over to his left. Pressured. Let's go. It's caught. Max Knipe in the flats. Out to the 40. Gets a nice block at the 43 and is tripped up by 1 foot at the officially 43-yard line.
That was a really good catch by Max. I mean, that was a bullet by Landon right across the field. Great fingertip catch right there by Max in stride, getting the big first down to keep this drive moving as the time is finally ticking under 4 minutes.
Radford victorious, 5-0. Look to go 6-0 against Glenver next week and exercise some demons in the way. We'll see you then, everybody. Good night. Go Bobcats, and God bless.